if you don't know, I was in the last D&D group that Arcadum had, and it was an all-girls D&D group. All-girls D&D group. So if you don't know, this guy was extremely famous on Twitch for D&D specifically, and this has been about 3 years now. So this is dried up old drama, but I mean, it's not even drama to a point. I won't get into all the details, but essentially what happened was we did, I think 10 episodes with Arcadum, and us girls got really close during our D&D group, and we really enjoyed Arcadum. We thought he was super cool. So we all got an Airbnb and got together and hung out. And whenever we were getting to know him, like in person, he started saying really weird things. Like one, he wouldn't drop the D&D persona. Like he was his character Arcadum 24/7. And even we said things like multiple times like, hey dude, like we really like hanging out with you. Like you don't have to be this character. And then he started saying weirder things, like essentially trauma dumping on us, telling us a lot about his relationship and how there was like abuse going on, and that, oh, woe is me, sad, sad, sad. My girlfriend treats me like shit, yada, yada. And we like just met this guy in person. And he's like, we're having to like, I remember one time I was there and I smoked a joint. And I was really fucking high. And I was like having a blast in this nice Airbnb with my girlfriends. And I walked outside and he was like crying. And I was like, slowly walked in the house. And I don't want to say everything about what he said because I don't remember the twitlongers. I don't remember the twitlongers at all, bro. At all. And I don't remember what was said. But essentially it was like detailing us about how awful his relationship was. And we were like, wow, that's like really bad, dude. Like you should like stand up for yourself. So then one day we go shopping. And he's like, I really want to like get on my girlfriend's good side. Like, Peach, can you help me like buy her a purse? And I was like, sure. And I was like, oh, this is like a purse I really want. And it was like a $1,500 purse. And he just like snatched it up. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to buy it for her. And we were all like, why would you buy a $1,500 purse for a girl that's like abusing you? And we were all like, whatever, like that's weird, that's strange. And then we go over to the shoes section and we're looking at, if you guys don't know what red bottoms are, Louboutins, beautiful, sexy heels. They're like $900 heels, upwards to $1,000. And he's like, ladies, let me buy you a pair of heels. I don't mean to like toot our own horns here, but imagine this gorgeous lineup of women with a dude who looks like a dungeon master through and through, trying to buy us shoes. And I was like, this is making me uncomfortable. That's weird. This feels like sugar daddy fetish level. So I'm like, okay, little strange. Then there was one night where we all got drunk and the hot tub wasn't working at our Airbnb. So we were really cold. We like wanted to get in the pool. So all the girls drunk as fuck, we all start up a bath. And in this bathroom was a shower next to it. And so all the girls are like drunk and we're in the bathtub in our bathing suits. We are clothed, but like we're having fun girly pop time. Arcadum turns the shower on. It's like standing in the shower from us a few feet away. So imagine tub full of women drunk and like having fun. He's standing in the shower like this, watching us. And I was like, okay, this is weird because this was like, I think this was in my bathroom. So this bathtub was in my bathroom. And I think personally, if that you are hanging out with a bunch of girls, you would probably go, oh, the girls are really drunk right now. And like, obviously kind of doing something a little suggestive. Like we weren't doing anything like sexy. Like we're not like touching each other, making out. Like we're just having fun in this bathtub and like giggling. Go hang out somewhere else for a little bit. And this dude was just, I remember, it was just so weird. So week goes on, he's still trauma dumping. And we're just like, strange. This dude was in my house. And he's like on the floor with some of the other girls. And he's like, braid my hair, touch my hair, touch me. I'm like, this is so weird. So weird. And even my ex-boyfriend at the time who was over was like, this is so strange. He even called it. He's like oddly touchy and like strange. No. So he came to my house after the Airbnb. He was at my house. Literally the next day, Twitlonger gets released. Another Twitlonger. It is like all the dominoes fell at once. And all of us girls were like, what the fuck is going on? So we start reading them. All these accounts are like, yeah, so I met him and he told me about how awful his life was. He trauma dumped on me, cried a bunch, made me feel bad for him, and then would ask for nudes. Oh! He would manipulate women with these sad boo-hoo, woe is me stories, and then turn around and go, oh, I'm so sad. Can I please see your boobs? Oh, I'm so sad. Please have sex with me. I'm so sad. And it turns out, all these girls who came out with these Twitlongers saw that he was hanging out with us at an Airbnb privately, and all these girls were like, this man is dangerous. He should not be around these women, and that's why they came out with their Twitlongers at that time. So shout out to all those fucking girls, because I'm not kidding you, if they didn't say that, we would have also gotten caught up in the cycle of like his weird manipulation bullshit. So let me tell you, that is my only experience with D&D. That is quite literally my only experience with Dungeons and Dragons whatsoever. Dude, what's crazy? I've never seen... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. There's a cardinal in my tree right here. It's beautiful. I digress. I've never seen something quite like that before. And mind you, this is years ago. This is like old, dried up shit. I didn't really know him that well. Thank God they did that though, because he was wanting us to do like a 50 episode thing after that. And he was about to release merch of us and yada, yada. Thank God. Because I was like, this guy's weird, but I'm going to ignore these feelings. This guy's doing something a little strange. I'm going to ignore these feelings. Maybe he's just awkward. Maybe he just doesn't have friends, doesn't know how to interact. That's what I mean, dude. Like, he knew what the fuck he was doing. I think I'm so smart with that shit. He got my ass. I didn't send nudes. I think he definitely enjoyed, like... I mean, he even said that. He was like, wow, whenever I walk down the street with like a bunch of beautiful women like you, like everyone stops and stares at y'all. It's amazing. Like everybody just stops and stares. Be normal. How you get to hang out with baddies? How you get to hang out with a group of bad bitches? Be normal. I promise you, it goes a long way. It goes so long.